everyone, welcome back. Coach Megan here. I am really excited that we're going to start talking about the full swing today. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about what our word today is going to be. Our word today is responsibility. We've gone over it once before, but just as a reminder, responsibility means that it's up to me. I am the one that myself and others can depend on. So you need to remember that, okay? So the way that fits into our full swing today is that this is a much bigger swing than anything we've done before. Putting, chipping, pitching. You need a lot more room, okay? So make sure that when you are practicing your full swing, especially if you have a golf club in your hands, you are responsible. You're responsible for your own safety and the safety of everyone around you. If you don't have your own golf club, you can just practice with your hands clapped together and work on it that way, okay? Or if you have any other sports equipment like a baseball bat or a tennis racket or anything like that, you can practice it that way as well. I'm not really going to spend that much time hitting golf balls today, but that's another thing with responsibility. If you are going to be hitting golf balls, make sure you have plenty of space, more space than you think you possibly could need. I have these little foam golf balls, and trust me, they still go a long way. So even if you're using something that's a not quite golf ball, make sure you're still safe and responsible. All right, so today we are just going to be talking about the actual full swing, and tomorrow we're going to be working on aim and things like that. So the first thing we want to do before we get into actual swinging is talk about what does the word full swing mean? What does the word full mean? All right, so I've got this nice cup here, all right, and I've got some water. I put some blue food coloring in it so you can see it a little bit better. Let's talk about the golf swing, all right? So when we were putting, it was a pretty teeny tiny swing, right? We were just going tick-tock. When we chip, it's about the same. Maybe we add a little bit more if we were doing a bigger chip. When we pitch, it's even getting bigger than that. And now what about that full swing? What does a full cup of water look like? All the way up to the top, just like that. That's full. Full means you can't fit anything else in there. So this full swing is going to be as big of a swing as we can make under control. And there you go. So that's a full. All right, I'm going to try to balance this down here. All right, so now that we understand what a full swing is, a nice big swing, let's talk about what club I'm going to use today. I've got my iron here. We're going to be using our irons, our hybrids, our woods, which is, our driver. The only thing we don't really full swing with is our putter. Remember, we use that just on the green, that tick-tock motion. All right, so let's go over a couple of things that we've done before. We make our arms into that letter Y. We make our legs into a letter A. All right, now one thing we like to remember is, I'm going to turn this way. When we are full swinging, we're not standing directly up like this. We're not doing that for any shot. What we're going to do is I like to find my belly button right here, and I like to lightly karate chop myself right at my belly button. That'll give you the right tilt, all right? That's called posture. So you have the right posture there, okay? So I have my arms Y, my legs A, and I karate chop to get into the correct posture. Okay, so I'm going to face this way again so you can see me better. Take a step back. All right, so we've got our setup. That's our setup, how we're holding the club and how our posture is. Now what we're going to do is the first part of the swing. There's two parts of the swing. There's the takeaway and there's a follow-through. And I just want to remind everyone that I am personally right-handed, but the way you'll be seeing the video is backwards, so maybe slightly confusing, but hopefully you can follow along with what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got this. So the first thing I'm going to do is circle away and make a letter L. Circle away, make that letter L, okay? One other thing you'll notice is that my back, I'm going to be hitting the golf ball this way, my back goes to the target. So I circle away, make my L, turn my back to the target, like this, okay? You'll notice my feet, they haven't really moved, okay? So that's our takeaway. Circle away to an L, turn our back to the target, okay? All right. Now the second part is that follow-through. The first part of the follow-through is bringing our golf club back to where we started. So we're going to say we sweep low. All right? Circle away, sweep low. Okay? Can you hear that sound? I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. That's That's me sweeping the grass, okay? So we've got back, sweep low, and then we circle high towards our target, and then we face our target with our belly button. So we circle away, back to the target, sweep low, follow through, face our belly button to the target, okay? All right, so I'm gonna show you what that looks like at real speed, okay? Make sure I'm in the middle of your screen. Just like that, okay? One more time. Circle away, back to the target, follow through, okay? One thing you'll notice is I'm really trying hard to keep my balance, okay? I'm trying really hard to keep my balance. And what am I looking at the whole time that I'm swinging until the very end? I'm looking down at the golf ball. So let's see, we're gonna grab a golf ball here. This might go, see how far this goes. All right, so my golf ball is right here. Got this. See if this hits off the side of my house. All right, there we go, just like that, okay? So, a few of the terms today I've used are actually with our national school program. So if you've heard of NSP before, or if maybe you're not one of our on-course participants, but you're a part of our NSP program at 32 schools around the area, you might recognize some of these terms. So hopefully this will be something that not only if you've been in our on-course programs, but anyone can participate in. So one more time, I'm going to show you this way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to pretend I'm hitting at you, okay? Got my arms Y, legs A. I've karate chopped myself in the stomach to get that. I'm going to circle away, back to the target, sweep low, follow through, face my belly button to the target. All right, one more time at full speed. A little nervous, I'm going to hit the camera, making sure we're responsible not to do that. All right, so that's my full swing. Tomorrow in our video, we're going to be talking about aiming, how to aim, what a target is, and all of that. So overnight tonight, even if it's just with your hands clapped together, keep working on that full swing, and I'll see everybody back here tomorrow.